Right, bring yourself down to your tummies. Oh, it's too cold. It's too cold. Take my top off. Okay, guys. Whilst you're here, take a little wriggle through the hips, side to side. Let the body relax. And then bring your legs together and take your arms forward. Get a full extension through the arms, through the legs. Squeeze everything together. Squeeze the belly away from the floor. Squeeze your butt. You can take a deep breath in. Feel your rib cage expanding out to the sides. And as you exhale, just let your rib cage sink in towards the center of your body. We're going to lift the left arm and the right leg up. So we lift the head and chest, arm and leg, lengthen through. And then inhale, drop back down. Exhale, other side. So as you lift, reach the fingertips and the toes, and then release down as we breathe in. Eye gaze down to the floor, so we don't want to hyperextend through the neck. Keep going. Alternating sides. Now I want you to go through your own time and your own breath. Really get into that circulation breathing. Exhaling as you come up. Inhaling as you drop down. Mentally prepare yourself for lots of planks today. Side planks. Okay, give me one more each side. Reach and stretch. Now, when you've done your last one to your left arm, right leg, drop back down, take a breath, lift up that same side, right leg, left arm, head and chest lift, reach and pulse. Really wake up the body, squeeze through the back, stretch through the leg. Breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, inhale, exhale, other side, lift up. Let's go, press. With me, not faster, don't race me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Take a quick breather. Keep the tension through the body. Let's wake it up a little bit more. Arms close in, legs close in. Inhale, exhale. We're going to lift up to a hover. And we're going to release down. Exhale. Inhale down. So lift the head, chest, and arms. Lift the legs and lower it back down. Again, eye gaze down, up. If it gets too much in your back, keep the arms down, lift the legs on their own, then drop the legs and lift the arms on their own, okay? So you can just work one at a time. Lift. 3 more, come on. Reach the fingers and toes and down. Up for 2. 1 more, let's hold this one up, guys. Hold it, open out wide to start. Close, 5, open. Close for 4. Open. 3. Squeeze those thighs. Squeeze your butt. 2. 1 more. And 1. And release. Take a little wriggle through the hips. Slide your hands to the sides of your shoulders. Carefully transition yourself back. Cat stretch. Down into child's pose. And extend those arms. Feel the stretch down the back of the arm. Down into the sides of your rib cage, into your lower back. Breathe. This is your first strong child's pose of the day. Take a long deep breath in. Now lift your elbows off the floor so you're extending through your arms. Make this active. And then push your bottom down into your heels. Go as deep as you can go. Back into the heels. Reach those arms, sink a little bit more. Feel the sides of your back, the lats really stretching away. 2 more breaths there. Then bring yourself carefully forward. Bend your elbows into your rib cage, drop yourself all the way back down to the floor. Take your weights in front of you. Now, feet must be wide here for your lower back. This you can be doing without your weights if you've got a bad shoulder. So we're going to do a rotation. Watch me. We're going to inhale, lift the arm and squeeze and turn. And then release the arm back in front. The other side, squeeze, rotate, drop back down. Now that weight's a bit too heavy for me, all right? So you can do this without a weight and release. So what you've got to think about here is your hip bones need to stay down on the floor. You're rotating from your rib cage, your waist, and squeezing your shoulder blade, working those postural muscles. So pin those legs down onto the floor. Using different weights then.
Do you want them?
No, I've got 3s here. This exercise isn't nice for 3s.
I just can't do it with the shoulder.
Turn, rotate, release. Squeeze the back. Guys, we're going to do another 4, 2 more each side. Press, look toward that elbow. Lift that left side up. One more. Legs down, guys. I'm seeing legs turning. And then pause here. Take a breath. Keep those arms extended. Exhale, lift your legs up to hover. Squeeze your legs closer in. So and keep your legs. Do not bend your knees. Work from your buttocks. Lift your chest. Shoulders back. Come on, let's go. Press, 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 press. Shock those muscles. 8, 7. Lift those thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Make a pillow. Turn your head to one direction. 2 breaths here, then turn your head the other way. So allow that equal rotation in the neck. Right, we're going to get a little bit funkier. First of all, we're going to warm ourselves up in full plank onto the elbows. Now we're going to do a sliding plank. Yeah, we're going to get into these feet. We're going to stretch out into these toes. So by sliding plank, I mean you don't lift your hips higher. Keep your hips at one level. You're sliding the body. So you start here. Lift up into a plank, and I want you to push back into your heels. Feel the stretch into the calves. Extend those knees. Look forward towards me. We inhale, rock forward. Tips of the toes, shoulders over those elbows. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Option if it gets a little bit harder. Knees down. Just drop into a half plank. Press back in. Half plank. Press back in. Otherwise, keep rocking forward. I want you to feel that deep stretch into your calves. Push forward, pull back. 5 more. Come on, guys, let's do 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. And gently drop down to the knees. Just walk your elbows in. Park your bottom back into your heel. Just let your elbows rest down. Drop your forehead to the ground. Try and create that little kind of ball positioning through the body. Now we're going to work into some side rotations. I'm going to start off turning onto my right side, so I'm facing towards the screen. So if you want to turn to your right side, do so. So we'll start one side. Elbow underneath shoulder. Grab your weights, optional. We're all going to start on our knees. You have the option to make it a little bit harder.
It's going to mess up your photo if I go the opposite way. Then I won't be able to see you.
Switch ends, everybody. Heads up that end. So you'll do basically what Richard's doing. Sorry. No, it makes sense.
Otherwise I won't face that way.
And then you guys
I
got,
will do, but then
you've got the mirror, then you can switch sides. Okay, elbow underneath shoulder. Lift up onto that lower knee, push your hips forward. Take your weight and extend your arm up. You try and create a lovely arch underneath the body. We're going to inhale, we're going to scoop under, rotate, look towards the weight. Exhale, pull the weight up to the sky. Excuse me. And lift up. So we're all going to do 5 like this. And then on our 5th, we're just going to stay here. One more. Now lift the weight up to the sky, pause. Options, stay where you are, or take your top leg as your front leg. Come onto the outer edges, the edges of your feet. Lift your hips. Let's carry on. Inhale, curl it under. Exhale to the sky. Exhale up. 3 more. 2 more. Come on, guys, let's do this. Last one. We've got a little bit of an extra challenge here. Hold up. If you can, stack your feet. If you can, lift the top leg to a star. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Good. Just drop down to the floor. Release that shoulder. Take your top knee. Open the hip out. See if you can hook around the shin and pull the knee in towards your armpit. Keep your lower knee bent. Open it a little bit more. Now hook your big toes, guys. I might come up with some bands. And we're going to straighten that leg up to the ceiling. Now this top leg is going behind, the hips coming forward, you're bending the elbow, and you're driving the leg in towards you.
This is where you wish your ladies in your group for this photo.
So we're trying to get the knee as extended as possible. The band. All right there, aren't you?
She's all right. She's always been all right.
Do that, Lou. And then open the leg up. So try and get the leg up, extended. How's that work?
Doing my tip.
Okay, take one more breath there, guys. Carefully bend the knee, release the legs, stay where you are. Right, so we can move this into another exercise. Come back up onto your elbow, but slide your arm a little bit further towards the corner of your mat. Then pull your knees in towards you, grab your weights. The weight rests on the floor of your chest. Look at the reflection more than anything. Okay, we're going to take a breath in. We're going to extend your legs away and open the arm up to the sky, and then pull back in. Tap the weight. So lengthen, pull back in. Pull back in. Options to do this without the weights. So have a look. I'm dropping down into my rib cage, and then I'm squeezing up. Down, squeezing up for 7. And in for 8. How you doing? Keep those legs away. 9. Hold this one in. Take a breath. Everybody, take your legs to the sky. Take the arm, reach the toes, and press, 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 press. Come on, work it, work it. Reach up to those toes. Pull those guys in. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Turn yourself over onto your tummies again. Take a quick breather. Relax. Make a pillow of your hands, forehead on the pillow. So what you might want to do is switch ends now, guys. Just swivel around in the middle and come back up this way. Take your weights with you. Right. We're going to work. I'm going to switch ends as well. Really can't talk. Right, we're going to work into the shoulder blades again. So I'm going to grab our weight at a 90-degree angle, legs wide, head to the floor. No, yet. Legs wide, feet pinned down, squeeze the abs, squeeze your butt. So we're going to lift the head, lift the chest. We're going to press and squeeze our shoulder blades together and release. So head, chest, arms, everything else drops down. Head, chest, arms, and release. If you're not using weights, lift, squeeze, and open the forearms a little bit more. And then release it back to the floor. Lift, squeeze, and release. If you wish to continue with your legs in the air, then do this with your legs in the air and down. 3 more, please. Last one. Hold this, guys. Hold this. Now get those legs off the floor. Squeeze your legs together. Pull your elbows back. Swing hit those legs whilst you're here. Come on. Work, work, work. Pull the elbows up. Pull the elbows up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift your chest. 3, 2, and release. Make a pillow. Turn your head one direction. Roll through the hips. Take a little wriggle through the body. Turn your head the other way. Now, hands onto shoulders. Transition up, cat stretch. Back into child's pose. This time, bring your hands down. Wrap them around the back of your face, your spine, interlace your fingers, and lift your arms up and over. Stretch open those shoulders. So try and get those arms a little bit higher. Woo. Yes. Just keep breathing. Tuck your chin in a little bit more. Stay there. 2 more breaths. Nice long deep breaths into the nose, out through the mouth. Chin tucked, chin tucked, chin tucked. All the way. That's it. And then carefully release. Turn on to your left side, face the mirror. Side rotations. Bend your knees. Okay, grab your weight if you're using one. Elbow underneath shoulder, lift up. Extend the arm up to the sky. Push your hips forward so you're not back here, yeah? Your hips are forward. And then as you rotate under, you rotate, pushing the bottom slightly back. Exhale up to the sky for 1. And up for 2. And up for 3. Got 2 more left, like this. 1 more. Hold. Stay here or transition into full plank. Top leg, front leg, hips forward, let's go. Inhale to under. Exhale up for 1. Inhale under, exhale up for 2. Keep breathing, 3. Turn that waistline, then reach up high. We've got 1 more to do. We hold the next one up high. Stay here, stack your feet if you can, or if you can, lift that leg and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Drop all the way down. Bend your lower knee forward. Pick up that hip. Make a loop. Like loop it around your elbow. Pull the knee in. So turn the knee up towards the sky. So open that hip up and then drive it in. When you're ready, loop around that big toe, extend the leg to the sky. Once you've got that leg as far as you can go, push that hip forward, open the leg behind. Bend the elbow, drive that leg in towards you. Enjoy that inner thigh hamstring stretch. Oh, push that knee straight. He's getting grunt. Bend your knee. Remember, you just bend your knee. Just keep breathing into it, guys. 2 more breaths. Now carefully ease off. Out bit, bend the knees, release the band, start the knees together, stay on that side. Abs, let's go. Lift up onto that elbow again and extend your arm towards the corner of your mat. So your elbow is away from your shoulder, then you can automatically roll and the knees can pull in. Options to have your weight just in front of your stomach. Yeah? So we take a breath in here. As we exhale, first one slow, extend the arm, drop down, then pull back in, tap the floor, weight in front of you. Exhale, inhale, lovely. So all I've done is rolled onto the buttock, dropping down into that shoulder blade if you can, then squeezing and pulling in. 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8. Come on, let's do this. 9. Last one, 10. Now fold your knees in, drop the weights. Now extend your legs to the sky, guys. Lift the weight up to the toe and let's press. Dropping the legs away, pulling back in. Reach, reach, extend the knees. Keep it going. We're nearly there. Come on, we've got 5 more left to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Turning on to a tummy again. I told you it's all on the tummies today. Take a quick breath. Right, coming into our hands and knees. So just take a little breath in the hips as always. Bring your hands under your shoulders and transition yourself up. Pull your knees underneath your hips. Right, using the weight is completely optional here. Okay? My right leg is going to take the weight. And then I tuck the calf into the hamstring. I'm going to drop down to my left elbow and my right hand is out to the side. Hover your right knee. We're going to lift the weight up behind, open your hip and circle it all the way back round. So we lift up behind, open out to the side and circle it back around. And really squeeze the hamstring tight, really pull that weight in towards you. Your left buttock will start to feel it, so stabilizing leg. Come on, big, big, big circle. Give me 2 more. And then when you've done that last big circle, the knee stays covered. Bring your elbow to the floor, lift your leg up behind you. Up. Now, have a look at my knee, staying about hip height. And I'm just squeeze, pulsing that buttock. Hip extension. Don't let the knee drop lower than your hip level. Come on, lift it up, lift it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, to a hover. Open the knee out to the side and press, 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 press. A little bit harder, now the elbows are on the ground. Lift it up, come on, press it out, get it as high as you Keep it going. Squeeze the weight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it down. Now listen to my instructions very carefully. Remove the weight from that knee. That same leg, just slide it onto the ball of your foot and press the heel away so you feel stretched into the calf muscle, yeah? Got it? Now we're taking to your plank, look forward. We're gonna hold that leg where it is, the left knee hovers, point the toe, then pull that leg up to here, or drop your body weight down, hold the plank. If you don't like that, drop your right knee to the floor. Otherwise, hold. Use the mirror, hips hips below, squeeze the belly, hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Narrow child's pose. Arms drop down, or catch the heels and lower your head and chest to the floor. Great little wall. Come forward. Grab hold of your weights. Tuck your toes under. I'm going to face you. So you're fanning your toes and then sit into your heels. So make sure you spread your toes as much as you can. Especially for all of you, this one. You quite like this one. If you're comfortable here, lean back. Lift your chest. Pull your shoulders back and just eye gaze to the sky comfortably. If you don't like this,
Can we just stand up?
if you don't like this, stay where you are. And then just push your arms behind you to get stretched, okay? So we're going to do a quick exercise, staying in this position to really enhance that stretch. If it gets too much, you can come off away, yeah? Grab your weights. I did tell you to get your weights. Did tell you to get your weights. Okay, if you can stay like this, squeeze the belly, tuck your tailbone. We've all got light weights. Take your arms forward. Bicep. With your elbows in sky. Have a look. My upper arms are isolated. Use your core. 3, 4. Hang your toes. 5.
4 toes.
6. Just look at this like a relaxation. 8. 9. 10.
Relaxation, shower off.
Drop down. Through your feet. Nasty.
Yes, you are.
Grab your weights. Left knee. I'm just going to turn this way because of the computer. I feel like I'm ignoring. Okay, so I'm doing right knee. Yeah. Left hand out, right elbow down. Hover your left knee. We lift up behind, open out, circle out, turn around and back down. Forward. 2. Get your circles as big as possible. You go through your own breath. Tilt the body over to the left as you open that knee. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. We don't drop the knee down, we just drop it to a hover. Elbow to the floor, left leg up. Up. Squeeze. Pull the cup in towards your hamstring, yes? You're really activating. Now squeeze that butt. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Open it out, cock that leg out. Come on, let's go. Out to the side. As high as you can get it. High as you can get it. Come on. Keep your elbows down if you can. Work your obliques a little bit more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Higher. 3, 2, and 1. Release it. Take the weight away. Extend your left leg and push into the ball of your foot. Stretch off the heel. Stretch off the calf, push into the heel. When you're ready, guys, we lift the right knee up to the thigh. Lower your hips down into a plank and hold. Option to drop your left knee down if you need to. And breathe. Squeeze the butt, abs on. Lengthen the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Very last time, curl yourself into that ball. Grab the heels, head down, chest down, curl the ball. Now we're going one more time flat down onto your tummies. We're going to take the weights down by the sides of the thighs. Now these weights are definitely too heavy for me. Okay, and remember I'm quite happy with quite heavy weights. So I'm going to show you without weights. You can do it with your weights. Choose a good weight. Turn your palms in or hold your weights like this. Forehead to the floor, feet wide. We take feet wide, but not as wide as the corners, yeah, so shoulder-ish. Abs on. We pull the shoulders away. We lift the head and chest, one leg, both arms. Then lower everything back to the floor as we inhale, exhale, other side. Lift. Inhale down. Get your tailbones. Sorry, get your bellies pulled up into your tailbone. See, there was a weight. Do we do it with weights? So, we're going to just swap. Hardcore some threes. So come on, lift up, squeeze. And when we lift up with these weights, we're trying to pull the shoulder blades up together, and it's about length. 4 more. I do Mark, right? 3.
I'm off the ground.
2. 1 more. And release. Kind of palms down, let the head drop. Wriggle those hips. Find your breath. Do you want me to get them doing, flip over onto their back and just do some abdominal work, just for a different positioning? I wasn't going to do that today, but we're just doing extra.
Oh, that.
Guys, turn over, heads up the other end, please.
Lovely.
Oh, I know what we're going to do.
I know your favourite.
We are going to do, do you want to stick with the threes, yeah?
Yeah.
Skull crushers with leg extensions.
Yeah.
Weights above shoulders, legs at tabletop. As we extend one leg, we bend the elbows back and then we pull in as we extend, yeah? Extend, bend the elbows. Now my elbows and my weights are aligned with my shoulders. My weights aren't pulled together. Your elbows point up towards the ceiling and you keep them close to your ears. Try and extend. Slight pause and then pull everything in. Lovely. Let's do 4 more like this. 2 more, guys. Now I'm going to try and do one more exercise with us so we're in unison. And then release the weights down. Very quickly sit up. And I want you to all turn facing them. So all facing the same direction. I want you to just be on the far end, you the centre, and you on the side. So you can kind of stagger. This might be a good one for flexion. We're all going to go together. Sit up tall, arms forward, soften the shoulders, pretend you're a dancer, graceful. Bend your legs so all in exactly the same position. We're going to curve back, guys, and we're all going to open out to the left and reach out. Then swing back in, lift tall. So we're going to open and smile when you open out. I want people to look like they're like not really enjoying themselves. Stay together, guys. Stay with me, stay with me. Open, look to the hand. Feet grounded, legs bent.
That's a joke.
Pardon?
Tell us a joke.
4 more, guys. And back to 3.
Smile.
All of us.
Yes. And one more smile.
Does a grimace count as a smile?
Your last one to the left. Big
Last
smile and
one.
hold. Ready? Hold.
Yes. Excellent.
And reach up. Guys, grab your feet. This is the interesting part. Lift up tall. Use your band. Where's your band on?
Can't reach it, it's over there.
Extend away. So good to have your knees bent and then do your bend and extend either side. So try and get your feet together, Mark, feet close together. Start again. Now we're going to take a sit and thighs roll up. Actually, no, let's do this. Everyone foot behind. So keep your mats where they are. And then come to the edges and look towards the mirror. Actually, I'll play this side. You go to the ends of your mats and face me. Put the weights neatly to the side. Left leg, step forward. Sink. So your right leg is extended as far back as it possibly can be. And then bring your hands down inside that foot. Make sure this knee is above the ankle. Take it for a little walk. Grab the left edge, turn the other foot out to the left. And then try to bend through the elbows and sink down. If you want to come to elbows, come to elbows. And just keep thinking about lengthening your spine forward to get that sinking sensation. Then take a little walk over to the center, hand over the outside of the edge, and push your legs back. So walk your hands in, use your weights if you need to, and then head to down. Roll onto the back of your foot, push your hips further back, grab hold of the foot, and then sink down. If you can't grab the foot, grab the calf or your underneath your leg. Pull your hips back and then lower your head and chest down. Then use your weight, use your weight.
Is that right?
Yeah. From here, release, walk forward. Tuck your toes under at the back and lift that leg up, so it's a straight leg. Then move your hand out of the way. Take the foot over to the right edge, knee over to the left edge, sink your hips down, come into pigeon. Pull your chest up, shoulders back. So ideally, the heel is underneath your right hip bone, and then you can just relax down If that's not for you, come into seated hurdle. Sit back. Relax the shoulders. Now we're going to transition straight into pigeon on the other leg from here using a plank position. So bring yourself up onto your hands, tuck your toes under, free that leg. Stop. Left leg down, stretch it back. Sit equally your hips first, guys. Pull your shoulders back and then drop. Draw the tension away from the shoulders, let everything drop into that right hip. Remember, you can come into seated hurdle if you prefer. Now, when you're ready, come up onto your hands, tuck your toes under, free that leg, drop your knee, roll it up. Let's stretch the hip flexors on that right side. Take a step forward, sink. So you want that left knee to be left way behind. And then when you're ready, drop your hands down. Take this foot for a little walk, turn it out. Roll onto the outer edge, open that knee. And then bend through the elbows and just extend and lengthen the spine or drop your elbows. Oh, so fun hips. Ooh. We have none of you on your elbows, so bring your feet back into the centre. Take your hand around the outside, bring your hands in a little bit, and then push your body weight back, pointing the toe to the ground. Stretching out through the front of the foot is the hamstring. Just lower your head and chest down, pulling your right hip bone back. You look to the right of you, there's a few others that are kind of down here. You can get down there. Roll over onto the outer back of the heel. Pull your hips back as you do so. And then if you can, get hold of your foot with your left hand and lower your head just down or under the calf and just encourage a little bit more. Whew. You just stay there. So from here, we begin to ease off. Walk our hands forward, tuck your toes under, lift that leg, and take a step in. Stay in a forward fold, guys. Just let yourself hang, grab hold of your elbows, and sway sides. Let it all go. And then from there, take your hands on top of your kneecaps. So your arms just pushing into the thighs. Keep your chin tucked, looking towards the knees. And then roll through the spine using your arms. So curve the spine, chin's the last thing to come up. Slowly stack the spine. Take a shoulder roll back to the top. Turn your palms forward, stand tall. Chest up. Shoulder pull back and your eye gaze slightly elevated. Squeeze your butt, support your lower back, pull your arms back. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top, stretch up, look up. Take one more breath. And then bring your hands down together, bow. Pull the left spine, come up. That's it, back. That's our class for today.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Good.